Government has now released the results of its 2011 religious census at a time when many opposition parties have been demanding the caste census details to also be revealed. According to an official statement, the proportion of Hindus has declined by 0.7% and that of Muslims has increased by 0.8%. For more on these findings, let's just go across to NDTV's Sandeep Fukan. Sandeep, what other trends do you see in this latest data that's been revealed?
Well, first and foremost, as per the 2011 census data, India's population stands at 121.09 crore. That's the total figure of population. And within this population, share of Hindus is just below 80%. It's 79.8%. Muslims' share in the total population is 14.2%. Christians 2.3%, hardly any difference from 2001, and Sikhs 1.7%. But these are, percentages in terms of their share in this total pie of 121.09 crore. So Hindus just a little below 80%. And Muslims just a little over 14%. But if you look at the rate of growth over a decadal period, then the rate of growth for Hindus is 16.8%, whereas for Muslims it's 24.6%. And if you actually look at, if you break down this data further down to states and districts, then you get even more interesting figures from states like Assam.
Sandeep, also just anything about the timing of it, because the caste data had become very contentious and the government's not released that yet.
Absolutely. Timing, this is all about timing. It depends on how political parties want to play about it. I'll just take off from the last point that I mentioned about Assam. For example, one of the reasons why Lalu Prasad Yadav and Nitish Kumar has been talking about caste census, because, the caste plays a very big factor in the politics of Bihar, and Bihar goes to polls in a couple of months' time, and that's the reason why they were pressing the government to come out or to make public the caste data. The religious data has already been made public, and as I said, it entirely depends on how parties want to play it. For example, in the state of Assam that goes to polls next year, as I just mentioned, that the rate of growth of Muslim population in Assam is higher than the all India average. It's close to 30%, so or 29.5%. I think that's what we had calculated. As a percentage of total population, it's 34.22. So 1/3 of Assam are Muslims. So it is going to become a huge political issue in the next election. So timing. Timing has a lot to do with politics, or vice versa. Politics has a lot to do with timing.
Sandeep Fukan reporting on that data that's just been released.